James Cromwell plays.
There's no car. 67 Mustang. Hard top. Really likes ranked up on it.
Better job, if we had your situation where we had a better job offer than other than retail jobs, it would be a different story. But
well, there's retail in Gaylord and Grayling and Travers too. Rich people shops.
I guess I have the added benefit where they like me there, so I think somewhere down here would be more like just another slob they have on the payroll,
Yeah. It is rough changing jobs. I'm trying to leave there, keeping that up. That is very funny.
Snow melt?
Yes, they make artificial snow. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hello. Can she hear me? I don't think so.
Thank you.
Bye. Whoa. Really weird person in the back seat. Sorry about that.
So welcome to beautiful Stone Mountain Park.
Yeah.
Stone Mountain Park is over 500 acres, including an antebellum plantation, one of the nation's oldest carillons. It plays hourly, sometimes by a real person. Several fishing plates, a carillon.
Finally.
It's a pipe organ.
Did it.
Woo!
I'll show it.
Several fishing
I got you.
lakes, a 5-mile bike and hiking trail around the mountain.
And that's Stone Mountain. I'm gonna be taking one of those up. As you can see, up. No, I can see it.
Stone Mountain is home to many festivals throughout the year, including the Scottish Highland Games and the Yellow Daisy Festival, which is the nation's largest craft fair.
our tour guide.
It's a lot of fun.
I nearly bought I nearly bought a sword there.
Yes, he nearly bought a sword at the
Yes, they did.
Scottish Highland Games.
Yes.
Well, they had handbags.
Yeah.
I suppose the first thing we should see should be the top of the mountain.
You should see their new laser show, Mom.
Yeah, no, I haven't quite made it to that.
It is amazing. It is so high tech you wouldn't believe it. I would say if we could see it tonight, but we're going to medieval times.
More medieval times. And when you compare the two, Corinne, medieval times.
Right.
Medieval times is
Although it is going to be a beautiful night for watching the laser show.
in there, so you get to.
Well, yeah, there's horses.
And they're real.
Yeah,
the
they're
walking
real.
path around the mountain is hilly and 5 miles long.
We've rode around that trail before.
We have. It was fun. We went the wrong way though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Who
had a
knew
lot
it
of
was
bikers
one-way
telling us.
traffic? I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
there was no signs.
we had bikers. No, there was on the
You're
shore.
going the wrong way.
Yeah, we had bikers telling us other way. It's other way. It's like.
Oh, well,
and-
I'm doing my best. I'm halfway around now.
Yeah, we're going the way we're going.
I mean, we're on the other side of a freaking big piece of rock. What do you want me to do?
Mom, this is on video.
I didn't say anything. No untoward.
Oh, can we park where we parked for our bike ride?
Sure.
Yay! But don't tell them about what I did, okay?
I will.
Just let it be a surprise.
I will let it be a surprise.
And kind of go along with the act, okay?
What is that?
The act.
That's the tram to the top.
I need a bathroom.
Alrighty then.
You got any drool there, John?
Did I have a what?
Drool.
Drool?
No, I can make some if you need some.
Oh yeah, right over here. Perfect.
I am gonna have to park in the parking lot though because there's spaces today.
Where did the bars go? How?
You're not old enough anymore.
Where did these bars come from?
I know, right? Those weren't here before.
Those?
It's a helicopter landing pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I was
Right there,
standing
see
in
the big
mom.
H?
And mom's like, Kren.
Okay.
Don't
Play,
stand
play
there.
that back to me, Mark. How loud was it?
What, it's snoring?
Yeah.
Oh no. Barely
Oh, you
noticed.
barely notice, Mona.
Did you get him snoring?
I'll be right here.
Can't figure out the vehicle. Got it? You got it? Finally?
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure. That technology, you know. Oh, I thought something opened. I heard something open again.
Yes. It's gonna be again an on again, off again kind of day.
It is. Once I, well, if I was going up, I definitely probably have to take it off.
Hey, hey. Well, one of you guys had booger hanging out from your nose, but
I'm good. Actually, working with first graders that are this tall, they often like, you know, get this view.
You know, I thought
They're always good. Miss Granny, you got something in your nose. Well, baby, if it's really in my nose, then just don't look at it. But if it's hanging out, tell me. What do you do?
This is all like since the summer. You're past just in Christmas.
Oh, David, is your stomach upset?
And I don't know.
It's okay.
Good. They sent him to
Bothering me, but
You need a rest.
emergency pit stop.
yeah. I don't want to feel bad, you
Anyway,
know.
I literally wound up wearing a sweater because I didn't
Bring the bikes here.
There might not be a bathroom up top.
No, there is.
wait.
There is? Where the train stops is visitor center. I have no idea how they do things. The logistics of working a potty up that high, but
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Now I can hear you.
I have to put my sweatshirt on.
we're heading for this arch building right up here.
Drop my head. You actually, you didn't bring the Wyoming hat. You brought my canoeing hat, which is good. It's not
Okay.
as big. It's not the
It's windy on the island today.
All right. Well, everything else going okay?
Things push her around pretty good.
Securely held to the rock. There's regular safety inspections.
I believe there is every half hour.
Well, yeah.
I gotta
if y'all
stop.
need
Hold on.
somebody
I gotta
to
change my lens.
go for it, I'm good at that, man.
Karen, I gotta stop for a second.
She has to stop for a second.
Stopping.
All right, we'll give you a holler.
You shrink. Do women shrink? Women don't shrink like that.
Surgically shrunk. They messed with his hip and everything. That was all. I think they put him back the way he was.
But my dad used to be 5'8", and now he's a couple of inches shorter than me. So I'm gonna be like 4 foot tall eventually. Stop.
Why would it be closed?
Let's ask her.
Well, that's what I think. Where's the
These
bathroom?
people are waiting.
All right, where's the bathroom? Oh, how about go to the bathroom? Here, we hold on to this. I'll be right back.
I guess it's just us. Wonder why it's closed, huh?
Can't imagine why it's running.
Yeah. Windy? Did they ever close it because of wind or anything?
Not that I know.
No.
I mean, I've come here more with your days. It's up and running. It does wobble from time to time, but
Stall. So. Stall.
So what's the problem?
They're having some sort of a mechanical difficulty, so they're working on it and trying to reopen it, but for our inconvenience, she gave us free passes to do everything else. Oh, that free pass that costs $27 for adults? That's what I'm holding in my hand.
Cool.
6 of them.
so can we go in that little village?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I want to go in the ball pit then.
Yeah, see? $27.
Always nice to save money.
I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it.
Can I have this one?
Go ahead. Where did Tiffany Ann go? Restroom.
Bathroom. Restroom, sorry.
Yes. She gave us, you know, the adventure pass that costs $27. I have 6 of them in my hand.
Why?
For free because of my inconvenience of getting here and getting to ride the sky ride. And
Oh.
she said the sky ride is temporarily closed. They've got some maintenance they have to do on it. It wasn't running quite right this morning, so they stopped it to do the maintenance on it. And she says, I'm afraid I said, oh, you know, how long? And she's like, I really don't know. She says, but I'm so sorry about your inconvenience, and let me give you these adventure passes for free.
So we can go to the village.
Wow.
So whatever you want to do.
$27. Yeah.
We get $27 each to go anywhere we want.
Yeah, I went up and asked it. They're having mechanical problems, and she says, I don't know when it'll be back up. And I was like,
27
I just have
for each of those to
for
turn it
27
into.
each one of those.
is that for?
Well,
Well,
she
that says
says.
27 to. I would love to just see what the silly thing looks like.
Yeah, we need to get a t-shirt.
Take it, that's sort of what it looks like right there. Oh.
Yeah, they put snow on it and
This is a great, it's normal. This is a great big field that you can sit on and spread your blankets out and watch the laser show. But they built this monstrosity.
As big as the one at Gatlinburg.
This monstrosity.
Yeah, I know.
They very top.
It's the time that's that time. There's gonna be a water slide though.
Sun is awfully bright.
Yeah, it's in a bad spot.
that rock really doesn't stand out any more than like something else. Say to a kid that everything's so new that it has like an amazing quality.
Victoria, voltea para acá. See, all this normally is grass. This field, and this is where you lay your blankets and you watch the laser show. And they built this, which has got to be mostly water, but we'll go down to the bottom of it and take a look. There's a museum up there that talks about the carving.
You can kind of see it.
Hey, we get a souvenir mug.
Really?
Says right there. Am I reading that wrong?
Excited about that.
Oh, that's Mountain Member Plus. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, no, I don't remember. Plus.
20% off food. The night free 10.
It's all Mountain Member Plus. Yes, over here.
Go you there for the adventure.
Oh yeah, she'll love that.
Discovering Stone Mountain Museum at Memorial Hall.
Right.
Pop.
Oh, it's a water ride now.
Oh, where'd you guys come from?
Down there.
That's pretty slick though.
I'm happy though.
Kylie,
And you know
wanna
what?
again?
Ordinarily,
Wait,
we
yeah.
wouldn't get to
And
walk in with a
also,
cool
look at
wristband.
though. I think that's got people on it.
You're like walking up.
Well, we have all this other stuff to do. Whatever they think would be fun to do.
Plus, we don't have to pay for the SkyTram now. It's free.
Cool.
I think that's got people on it. I thought it looked like it did.
But nonetheless, we have all this other stuff we can do. So whatever you guys think would be fun to do first, you
Yeah, come
know.
on, let's go. Bring out some napkins? No, I'm sorry.
I'm snuppy. Can I like PJ?
Yeah.
Do I have a Stone Mountain magnet?
Why would you have one? Why would you have one?
That's before I started collecting. So I have to make sure I get one.
I haven't been here since I was a kid, so.
So I have to get one. Okay. What time does this place close?
I don't know. Do you need to distribute the stuff to us?
The laser show.
Excuse me.
Is at night.
Well, I'm not certain about it.
Waiting to find that out myself.
This is yes, and then they charge you for it. Do you like duty free? No.
Right. Our wristband gets a sound.
Photo? Did you guys like a photo?
You never get those things.
I did the last time I went to. No, other than that, not really, no. Oh look, we could have just come out the back of the
Oh, look, who's that?
Yeah.
store there.
Do you have a cough drop handy, honey? Or you can grab mine out of my chest.
One on NPR on the way back. What's the oldest known? How do they put it? Wine. Basically, use of wine. Wine country. Oldest. Yeah.
What was that?
What country has the oldest recorded use of wine? Basically, I guess.
Iraq?
Huh?
Would be Iraq, wouldn't it?
Wow, that's pretty good. That would have been my guess, but I think it was like Afghanistan or something like that for one of them.
The Qadians or
But China actually goes back for, I think they had the oldest winery. Oldest use was China, dating back like 8,000 years or
Peel it
something,
back
using
to the
rice,
cut
and
like
it turns
that.
out grapes was a relatively new operation.
Got it.
Mommy, mommy,
Yes, uh-huh.
mommy.
Yes, dear.
We're being banded like so much wildlife.
Hold on. Can't get another one.
Ooh, get his hair in there.
I'm not going to get his hair.
Oh!
Fun. I always get your arm here so I can go.
Yeah, down to there.
Down
Just what's right there.
Just wondering if I need anything to put in my ears.
Yeah, just what's right there.
I'll just put my foot on too. I'm feeling I'm gonna have to put it on when I get up there. It's gonna be really windy up there, I'm sure. It's actually a hospital.
You don't have like formations of jet fighters that fly by the mountain or anything, do you?
Where's your
Random
picture?
Yeah.
Just a little parent ever since
Tight after that lunch, you know.
12, 13 years ago, and
I
you know,
would've
that
given it to
tram in
you,
Italy,
though.
and the
Think
Marines
about
were
that.
flying by, and they cut the wire, and all those people
no,
died.
No, that won't be happening today. I do remember that. Went underneath the wires, didn't they? Or attempted to.
Oh yeah, I was in the army when that happened. No, they flew under the wire.
They flew. They were.
No, that was you
A
weren't in
couple
the
of them
army.
made it. Yeah, I was.
American.
It was only like
It was
12 years ago.
87 No, oh, they did it again?
They did, yeah,
'Cause
the
they
late
did it while I
90s.
was in
I think it was
87.
Germany. Went
They did it,
underneath the
and it
wires
was-
on one of these
Was this in
things.
Germany?
One of
No,
it
no,
was
no,
a ski
Italy.
lift or something.
In
It was
Italy, at a
big.
ski
Italy.
lift, one of the major
It was
ski
huge,
resorts.
huge ski lift.
And clipped
showing
one of the
off. It
clipped
clipped
one of the cars and killed some people and everything, man.
Broke the wire.
And the guys were like, "Oh man, we're just showing
sorry,
off.
we were-
We're sorry." It's just
Totally
youthful
showboat.
exuberance.
Just like the cruise ship that tips over.
Yeah.
But you know how old those guys are, right?
Well, the pilots are usually like late 20s, early 30s, aren't they?
Oh no. They're early 20s.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, these guys are like fresh out of college, you know, and some of them are go-getters. They're like 20 years old. It's basically some teenager with his dad's $40 million car.
Cruise ships come real close to give the locals kind of a show, and it gives the people on the boat, they can see each
Oh
other
yeah,
and
what
they
are
can
you?
wave.
What are you?
Well, just a little too close.
Yeah, you saw that one. Now they're trying to figure out how to get rid of it. It's on its side, and at first it was going to roll.
What they're going to do with it.
Now they can't make it roll. They can't figure out if it's cheaper to chop it up or like what, try to roll it off the shelf somehow.
They can't just sink it.
They want to sink it because then it at least should have a reef or something, but it's too huge.
I thought it was right near the island, right in the rocks there. It seemed like it went
It's on
deep
the
enough.
shelf. I wanted to see a picture like on the internet of the sketch and what it looks like, but so far I haven't been able to find one. Maybe they got one. You see, they got a picture yet.
This is good. This one goes down a little bit.
Oh, and it was a Carnival cruise line.
Was it a Carnival cruise?
Yeah.
But it wasn't a Carnival cruise ship. It was one of their sister companies.
They owned it. Yeah, Carnival.
They owned it.
Those are like really thick cables, right?
Yeah. Glad we brought them. You're not proud of those nails? We can work
Yeah, look,
them
they got
off
little
again.
screws on them. We can-
Hey, this reminds me of Moonraker, you know, when Jaws is chasing Bond and he chews the wire.
That's it.
Jaws isn't here anywhere. He's not going to chew the wire off.
I do too. I actually like this quite a lot. But I don't know, maybe go back to like that.
Jaws, not the fish, but rather the
Yeah, the big guy.
big guy with the teeth. Yeah.
Really bad dental
You
job.
like the
Yeah.
pandas?
Is she a fan of it?
Walmart.
You like Harry Potter or
Walmart chocolates or
pandas? Oh, I thought you wouldn't.
Mr. Mark, this is like the money shot right here.
Yep,
There's the money
this is
shot.
where the monuments are provided. Are you close enough? Want to be in front?
Wait, see if this looks like a Zoom.
It looks more like a Devo video or something.
It's so tight in there at the moment.
Such.
Very slow and gentle. You used to go on it all the time. You were 3 and 4 years old.
Yeah, I think this is the first flying vehicle or the first mechanical vehicle that goes over an open space I've ever been on. Is there one
There you
at
go.
Walt Disney World that I've been on? I'm trying to think.
Are you okay with this, Mom?
No, I'm not nervous. My heart's not beating or freaking out or anything.
Italian cruise ship crash. Something. Not food show crash, you yin yang.
Cruise ship capsize.
Cruise ship. Yeah, that. Archeo Laura, that's it. No,
Yeah,
not
that's
it.
yeah. Kelly Laurel was the one that was in the '80s. It was terrorists. It was
Ron went.
In this, but that 1800s village over there is very, very, very touristy.
Italian cruise ship sinking.
I never liked it. Kids like it.
Okay, everybody, we're waiting for the car at the top of the mountain. They should be ready in about a minute or so. We're building suspense. One more minute.
It's one of those things that balances itself out as it goes.
it was made in Switzerland, so you know it was made well.
See? We're just faster packers than they are.
Costa Concordia, that's it.
Generally, 2% of the world's people have green eye, and that's the bumping. Good job.
So is everyone having a good year so far? One person is cool. My name is White. I'm going to give you guys a short tour on the way up, a couple of facts about the mountain and all that good stuff. As soon as we get out of the tree line, if you're not blinded by the sun, you'll see the carving on the right. The carving is the world's biggest of its kind. It's 90 feet by 190 feet. It goes 42 feet deep, believe it or not. The whole sculpture itself is about 30 feet taller than Mount Rushmore, so mathematically we are better. That's important. We're bigger and better than the fact. The carving is Jefferson Davis, Robert E. Lee, and Stonewall Jackson in that order. If you look at Robert E. Lee in the middle, he's 9 stories tall all by himself. His horse's back alone is wide enough to hold